What's up, John? Bro, you're not gonna believe what I'm about to tell you. You're not gonna believe it. Put your seatbelt on. I'm having car problems again with this one. Now, thankfully, it's not something that is going to sideline me. Like, oh, I can't drive. I can still drive and make money. Two issues. How you doing, Russ? Let me show you. I can actually show you the first issue. Like, but I have to go back. It's an issue that should have been addressed before selling the car to anybody. Watch this. They should not be selling no car. No car should be coming off a lot with the brake pads with 53% life and the rear 40% life. All right, that's just cheap. Let's save every buck type of freaking move right there, right? This should not be happening when you buy, yeah, it's a used car, but they should have basic stuff like this, like, you know what I mean? Like, they should take care of this basic stuff. Yeah, rear 40, that's crazy, right? Here's the second issue now. Second issue is maybe you can hear the second issue, actually. So let's turn on the AC. Maybe you can hear it. When the car is idling or stopped, watch. Maybe you'll be able to hear it. It does it every like 20 seconds or so. Watch. Of course, it's not doing it now. Anyway, I'll tell you what it does. It does two things. One, I hear like a knocking sound at the bottom. Only when the AC is on. Like somebody going like this. Every like 20, 30 seconds. Like on a plastic, right? This is when the AC is on. Also, when you're on the road, it has started to make a loud hissing noise that's coming from the rear. It's not the brakes because it's only on the acceleration. So it's not the brakes. Although the brakes need replacement, it's not the brakes. Because it's when I accelerate for a while. Now, I don't know if that is linked to this knocking noise at the bottom with the AC. Right? And then after a while, it goes away. But it's a loud, like, hissing noise, like two metals grinding, hissing. After a while, it goes away. It wasn't doing it yesterday. Started doing it earlier today. I went back to the dealership. So it has to be connected to the AC because if it's only doing it when I'm either stopped, parked, or at a light, you're idling, and the AC is on, that's the only time it does it. It doesn't do if the AC is off. So it has to be linked to the AC. I mean, common sense, right? Now the AC is working fine. Cold, no problem. But I don't want to let that keep running. Now the good thing is they have the 90-day, bring it back if anything happens is on us. For sure. Because this should have never happened. You know what I mean? This says careless. We're talking about the brakes, bro. The brakes. Bro, put some damn pads on there. Now, the rotors, because I took a look at this before I bought it, the rotors are clean. Like, nice and new. So, I don't know if they just looked at it and they assume, oh, the rotors are clean. They probably put in new brake pads. Don't even look at it. But that's not how it's supposed to go, right? They have lazy freaking workers there. Anyways, I went back. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. I went back to that same location. They gave me, oh, we're so sorry. Oh my God, we're booked. I said, can I take it to any CarMax? They said, yeah, any CarMax. We'll take care of it free of charge. Wa alaikum salam, CC. Because you have the 90-day, whatever. Now, I booked an appointment with the earliest at a different CarMax, which is like 40 minutes away, is the 20th. 1 p.m. 20th. I booked for the change of brake pads. Then I call back and I said, hey, I'm having this issue with the AC, the one I explained to you now. The girl said, really nice girl, she said, oh, I can book you in for the same day. Same day, they'll check everything at once. They'll change your pads and check. I said, perfect, yeah, you book me in there. Now, the good news is, it's not something that's stopping me from working. I can keep working, alhamdulillah, you know? It's not something that I need to like stop the car. It's not an engine issue. It's not a transmission issue, nothing like this. But look. Let me show you. Let's go through this for a second. So no maintenance there. You can tell they didn't change it. And this is not a setting that you can reset, because there's some settings that when you click on it, it tells you that you can reset it. This has no reset, which means this, when the new pads are in, is going to tell you. If it has some old pads, it's going to tell you. It's not like oil, like, oh, I changed the oil and now you have to reset it, you know? That way the maintenance thing goes away. No, this will tell you. If they're bad, if they waste it, they're going to tell you. There's no way to reset the brakes, which is good. It's the way how it should be. Because if not, if you're able to reset this and make this go to 100%, that's a big safety issue, because the brakes could be wasted by them not changing it, and it will tell you here 100%. That's a big problem, right? But this cannot be reset, right? Now, we go down to watch. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying they should have done this next thing here. Look, hold on. Where is it? Okay, oil, 93%. Okay, it's still good, bro. It's still good, but that means they didn't change the oil. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's still good, but you're selling a car, bro. You're selling a car to a new person. Does it kill you to change the oil and have this number go to 100? But you know, dealership, CarMax, this is where I got it from. You know, all dealerships are the same, bro. When they're selling used cars, they trying to change every penny. Look, what they're hoping to do here, let me show you. What they're hoping to do here is that the customer doesn't care, doesn't look at it, because the car brakes fine, right? There's nothing wrong with the braking. But this should not be like this. I need new pads, bro, because if not, in 2 months or less, with all the driving I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be, you know, having to go back anyway. So they're hoping probably the customer doesn't use the car that much. 3 months go by, the 90-day warranty is off, and then they have to go back on month number 4, and the warranty, and then you got to pay for this. No, bro. So we got that. This thing is all over the place. I already put air like twice. Those numbers like fluctuate sometimes. So I put at 35 how it's supposed to be. I don't know why they go up and down a little bit, up and down a little bit every now and then. So that, then you got oh, right here, air filter, 90%. Bro, why can they put a new air filter? You see, it's laziness, bro. You're selling a car to a new a driver. Why is it a 90% air filter? Why is it not 100? You see what I'm saying? Bro, anytime any dealer sell a used car, they always change the essentials, like brakes, Battery, oil. Yeah, they should. Air filter too. But CarMax, they slacking, bro. Right? Let's see. Is this something you can reset? Yes, this is something you can reset. Which means if they had changed it, they would have reset. And this would have said 100%. But they didn't. Now, did somebody forget to reset? Maybe. But that's also laziness. Because now it makes a customer think, me, oh, they didn't change it. So that's not a good look. And if I go back and I'm like, hey, this wasn't changed, they're going to have to put in a new one. Because it says right there that it's not 100%. But this right there, air filter, I wish it would tell me the battery too. If they told me the battery, that would be nice. Although the battery, I can measure it with a battery measuring thing. But still, bro, this shouldn't be 93. You're selling the car to somebody else. And it's good. I like the fact that this car has this feature, because if not, you wouldn't know. You would not know. How would I know? You would just trust that they did it. Right? You would just trust that they did it. Now, the issues that it's having is not oh my gosh, park the car, you can't drive, can't make no money. No, it's not that. But it shouldn't have this, bro. If they inspected it right. And it's funny because when you buy it, they give you like a little pamphlet thing. And it says, oh, we have put this car through our test. Only the best. We only choose thousands of cars we don't accept. We put it to our test. Put it through yours. It's like, bro, you clearly didn't put this through any heavy test, because what the heck? This is making a freaking hissy noise that comes and goes. The AC's knocking at the bottom. Clearly the test, whatever test you're talking about, it wasn't, you know? Now this right here, man, this right here is what pisses me off. This right here. Because at least the brakes should be, you know. And again, there's no reset button on that. There's no reset. Which means the sensors will tell you this is wasted right now, or it's not wasted right now. Right? It says this cannot be a situation where they're like, oh, you know, we changed it, we just forgot to reset. No, there's no reset. That means the way it's set is for those damn brake pads, for that thing to tell you in the moment, is this good or not? Are these brake pads wasted or not? Yeah, man. No, of course I'm going back, bro. I already booked for the 20th, 1 p.m. It's at a different location, further away, 40 minutes, 30 miles. But I already booked for this. No, I'm using that 90-day warranty thing. If anything happens within 90 days, they got to fix it. That's the dealer warranty. I mean, the car has 38,000 miles, bro. It's a new car. This is another thing I found out. 38,000 miles, one owner. This car had a lien on it, which means whoever had it, they didn't turn it in. They repoed it from them. Whoever had this car before, the one owner of this car did not turn it in. Did not win, let me trade it in and get a new one. No. They repoed this car from that person. So they didn't even want to get rid of it. They just couldn't afford it, and they lost it. But this car is new, bro. 38,000 miles. You know what I mean? 38,000. New car, man. 4 years. 4 years. 38,000 miles. That means that's less than 10,000 miles a year. Then people were commuting to school, work, and that's it. And there were a bunch of aux people on the a bunch of names on the phone connection. You know, when you pair your phone to the car, there were a bunch of people. So it was probably like a family and kids and stuff like this. But yeah, no, man. It's annoying. The little at the bottom. Walaikum salam, Aki. I don't know if you caught what I was saying, Aki. But now this thing's giving me not major issues like, oh, I can't drive and pick up nobody. I already scheduled 10 days from now. I have to take it at 1 p.m. for them to inspect it and fix whatever the heck. Good thing is I don't have to waste no money. Alhamdulillah. 90-day warranty. But man, they should have really. I like this car. I like the features that it has. I like it. It's way smaller than the Highlander, of course. It's tight. But hey, the people are getting what they pay for. You pay for a regular X, there's a regular X. I do miss the extra space. But there's a stain here that was driving me crazy. I just cleaned it now. This is partially leather, partially cloth. I did, Aki. I went back to the same one. That's the first thing I did. I actually went in person. Oh my gosh, is the car driving okay? I said it's driving fine, but it says the brakes need. And okay, because we're fully booked for like the next 20 days. I mean, I can schedule it, but it's gonna be like 20 days from now. I'm like, oh, this should have never been like this anyway. You know, the brakes, 40% rear life at 53% front. No, we're so sorry. I said, all right, can I take it to any CarMax? Yes, you can take it to any CarMax within the 90 days. We'll take care of it for you. We're so sorry, you just booked. It's like they put an old little lady up there. This is like an old little lady to face incoming fire. You know? And it makes you want to go, I don't want to go off on the lady. Poor little old lady, she can barely see. She's the only one at the customer service. At the service department there. She's been left abandoned in the front lines. You know, going in, when people go in for like service or any repair, they have abandoned her and placed her in the front lines for her to face the customers and say, we don't have anything for the next 20 days. You know there's some people going to be going off, you know? That's smart so that you'll feel bad. Yeah, I mean, you got to be a psychopath to go off on a little old lady that she has nothing to do with it. It's not like she sold you the car. It's not like she can fix it for you. You know, she was just in the front lines, abandoned. It's like they tied her up. They walked her to the front of the line, and the rest of the army retrieved. And then here comes the enemy with a rifle, angry. Because what the heck, I took this car out yesterday, it's giving me problems. So, you know, a lot of people are going to go in there heated if something like this happens. Then you encounter a little old lady by herself. What are you going to do? She had me talking nice to her and everything and smiling. And I should be pissed. She was so nice and kind. I should be angry. I couldn't do it, bro. But I see what they're doing there. They left Miss Prudence in the front line at 85 years old with a bad back and bad posture, looking over the glasses with a timid smile to help you. Yeah, I see what you guys are doing. I see what you guys are doing. CarMax. I'm not happy with this situation. You shouldn't be letting no damn car off your lot with 40% brakes. 40% life left in the brakes. What? The heck is that? You know what? I might just make a video about it.
Start recording emergency video.
No, not you, me. I'm gonna do one. They just gave me some content, I guess. Might as well. Might as well. Maybe this one goes viral if I get really mad and do a, a short. No, I can't afford. I can't afford to be
Recording completed.
posting any angry content or anything like this. Because if you know who comes across by any reason, that might backfire on me later. If you know who is lurking around and gets a hold of me lashing out or something on that. Ooh, he's aggressive. I'm scared. That's why I took his son away and moved and blocked all communication. Because look at him. Look at this video. This is how he was. Yeah. BS. But see, when you're in my type of situation, you got to take things like this into account. Could happen. Could be. I'm sure it's been done before. I'm sure it has been done before. Sorry, the character you're displaying in that YouTube short looks like you're very aggressive and have anger issues. Maybe perhaps she was afraid. What? I never conducted myself like this with this woman. This is just a short for freaking whatever. It's YouTube. What does that have to do with anything? Why does them screwing me over at the dealership with this issue? But they can use anything against you. We're not going to give the enemy any ammo. So, I do have a question. Does anybody know? You see this? I want to repair this. Anybody know what's the name of a paint or something that I can use to match this? What should I, let's say, what should I Google? What should I put in Amazon, for example? Interior paint, what? Is there like a specific name for this? Something that will match this color. You know, I don't want it to look like charcoal here and then something that's like, is there anything that's made for this? For this little thing. This is the only thing that's wrong with the inside. Everything else is, and I'm gonna keep it nice too. I'm gonna keep it nice and clean. Get samples. Samples of what? Like, I wonder if there's a manufacturer out there that does specifically like some sort of interior painting, something that matches that color. All I need is like a little touch, like Bob Ross, just a little touch, you know. I like that I can hook up Uber and Lyft to the main screen here in the middle. I don't even need my iPad anymore, really. Not for the car. I can hook up my my phone here. It's not on right now because I don't have the Bluetooth on. But I can do Uber Lyft on there. I've been doing it like that. You know what I'm saying?